Hi, I'm Maddie Simmons. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I went to Elkhorn South High School and I graduated from Simpson College in 2018. So originally I went to a different school, also in our conference. When I figured out it really wasn't the right fit for me, but I wanted to stay with a small school where I could be really involved and also close to family. That's when I knew Simpson was the place for me, and I met some of the basketball girls and really just fell in love with Simpson right from the beginning. Playing basketball at Simpson, it allowed me to be really active in basketball, but also do things other than just basketball. So that's kind of why I chose this small school. And then being able to be out on the court with such a tight-knit group who they really became like some of my best friends. And I think you could ask anyone if you saw one basketball player on campus, they were probably with at least two other basketball players. And it's really stayed that way. Like the people that I hang out with now still, we played basketball together, and it's just right from the beginning they become your best friends. And so I majored in biology, which I knew coming into college right out of high school that I wanted to do something in the medical field. So I knew that biology was a great option for me. I also knew that being a biology major, you have to spend a lot of time on your academics. So in choosing Simpson, I was able to kind of get the best of both worlds. With a tough major where I have to spend a lot of time studying and going to labs, but I could also hang out with my friends, play basketball, and it was a really good balance just because of the one-on-one interactions with your professors, the small class sizes for study groups, things like that, and then it did help having some outlets with basketball and stuff too to kind of balance and give you the best of both worlds. Another thing with biology that I really liked is the hands-on experience. Simpson, being one of the only small colleges with access to the cadaver lab, was really great in preparing me, if I wanted to go on to further education, if I wanted to jump right into kind of like a clinical setting somewhere, that really, prepared me for what I wanted to do in the future. So I wanted to stay in Des Moines after graduating because a lot of my friends, most of them basketball girls, are still in this area. So I knew that I was going to have, a good support group and a network of support. And I also knew that there are a lot of, previous alumni, whether they played a sport at Simpson or were involved in other activities, that I'd be able to kind of network with and build the business that I want to build in Des Moines. And so just being close enough to go back and watch some games and support that way, that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to stay in Des Moines. Just having the opportunity to be close to people who know where you're from, they know what the culture's like at Simpson, that can really help you network and get to where you want to be, I guess. Does that make sense? So right now I'm a rep for a company out of Minneapolis that sells durable medical equipment. So devices that patients would use maybe after an injury or after a surgery. I go out and I fit them for these devices, kind of explain and educate them on how to use them, and then I follow up with them, make sure everything's going okay with their rehab. So I'm very involved in patient care, and a lot of that's based off of the strong relationships that I have with their medical providers. So if it's a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, even some of the surgeons, we work one-on-one with to make sure that we have a good relationship, so that they trust us with the information I give them to help their patient get better and help their patient recover. Almost anytime I walk into a clinic and kind of start explaining who I am, I'll say that I'm a Simpson grad, and right away someone will have a comment. Either they went to Simpson or someone they know, is currently involved with Simpson. And going to Simpson allowed me to make some really strong connections with Des Moines right away, which allowed me to find my dream job and stay close to my friends and teammates that are also here in Des Moines. Rock on, go Storm. You should go to Simpson because you'll get the best of both worlds. You'll get to play on an amazing basketball team with great teammates and coaches. You'll also get to study and focus on your academics, all while keeping really nice balance. And you're super close to Des Moines, so if you decide to stay here, we're happy to have you. You can come over and hang out with me. Roll Storm.